So back in middle school, I was about 12 years old, 6th grade. I got into pro wrestling. This is 2010. But I didn't get into 2010 era pro wrestling. I got into the Attitude Era. And my first favorite wrestler was Bret Hart, followed by Steve Austin and DX and Chris Jericho and Lita. Most specifically, Mick Foley. By 8th grade, I was a huge Mick Foley fan, and I felt like I was living vicariously through this guy. So I felt that this is my way to get accepted. I'm going to become Cactus Jack. I decided I was going to be this guy, and I wasn't just going to dress like him, which I did. I wore the flannel and the shirt. I wasn't just going to grow my hair long, which I did. It looked horrible. I wasn't just going to do the tongue through the teeth thing, which I did, and the mannerisms. I was going to do the bang bang and do the music and the entrance and all that, and I was going to become like this weird character. I would show up to class late, open the door, chuck my backpack in like it was a garbage can, and walk in and do the bang bang and blah 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 and all that. It's a miracle that nobody bullied me or beat me up, honestly, because I think they just were kind of bewildered because no one knew who Cactus Jack was in 2010. And it went on for a little over a year to really no avail. I didn't make any new friends. Girls didn't like me. I didn't feel any better about myself. And I just quietly decided I was going to stop doing it. And luckily for me, to this day, nobody mentions it.
Wow, I'm glad you can own to how bad that is. I think we could all relate to it. And sure, we all had things that we emulated and thought that was cool, but fuck. I mean, I think cringe is the word. And I wouldn't say it if you didn't call in and admit to it, but fuck. That is so cringe. And I am also so glad that you don't have trauma based off of that, although maybe you do a little bit as you're calling up. But I'm hoping we're laughing about it because, yeah, luckily, I mean, no one gave you a hard time. Kids can be rough. Kids can be very rough. But I think you were just so out there. They're like, we can't mess with this guy. What's going on with him? And listen, this podcast listener, all of us, we get it 100%. I can't tell you how many people I called Mang. Not because of Haku, but because of Scott Hall in high school. Or said, hey, yo, to. I took the mannerisms. I did the things. I just didn't take it that far, and I don't think anyone else did. So I'm lucky you got out of that one alive. I'm also sorry that you cut your ear off. I can only assume you did that. Let's hope you didn't. But based off of that call, I'm assuming that you did. And knocked out your front teeth so you could put your tongue through your teeth. But at least you're here. And you're able to tell the story today. And you can hopefully walk, too. Because real Cactus Jack, he can't walk that well. Hey, thanks for watching. That call was part of a whole podcast called Wrestling Anonymous. Listen to the whole thing weekly. Wherever you listen to your podcast, go subscribe. And while you're at it, subscribe right here on YouTube to Colt Cabana's channel. Thank you.